Hello, welcome to Noli's Affirmations and Tarot. I wanted to do another video today, this morning, since I'm on a roll. I'm like, why stop when you have like this momentum going? So here I am. Alright, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everyone is going well. Life isn't beating down on you too hard. Just trying to fix these cards right now. Jumble up. And if you can like, subscribe, and share the video if you like my content, that would be nice. And just about positivity, sharing some light into the world, and just, being calm is it's what we're about today. So welcome to my office. I'm trying to get this reading done before I head to work. And I'm like, okay, I felt really good yesterday doing that video, so I'm like, okay, like let me do another one that I have a little time and squeeze it in basically. So we're gonna start off with the intention of the day. Okay, there's one that flip over. Focus. I like that. Focus. Perfect. So the intention of the day today is to focus. Like that. So let's put that there or here, whichever. And let's head into our affirmations. Let's see 3 affirmations that we can focus on today. Ooh, okay. That just came out. I did not plan to say it like that, but how nice. How are you guys doing? Like, I want to hear from you guys. You can leave comments in there. And excuse my nails. I'm not a big nails girl, but when I do have time and everything, I do pop in and get them done from time to time, but it's not like a schedule thing that I have, so I guess I should make more time, huh? But let's see. Okay, have 2 cards out. Just gonna put them here, and let's get the third one out. Okay, universe, energy. Oh, okay. I didn't have to ask too much. Alright. So we have seek connection and support. You are not alone, okay? Look up in awe. We are only a moment. That came out yesterday. And visualize. Excite your mind to ignite your future. Okay, so coming back to the intention of the day, which is to focus, right? I mean, if you're going through something, I feel like we always feel like, why me? Why is this happening to me? But then when you go out there and seek out connections and talk to other people, and they start revealing things, and you're like, wow, like they are also going through something like I am. And suddenly you're like, you don't feel so isolated or alone, because it's like, okay, I can connect with this person because they're going through something similar and we can help each other out. So this is definitely one that is really helpful. I mean, I'm not gonna go over this one because that was from yesterday, so I feel like it just, going through the motion, because yesterday was about going through the flow, and then now it's like, okay, let's focus as well. And then this one is about visualizing your goals so that you can ignite your future, basically. So when you have a goal, you want to have a vision board. A lot of people have different things that they do, write it down so that they can see where they're going and have steps and actions to go towards that goal, basically. So I like these. These are really speaking to me. Um, like I said in last night video, like I'm having my Saturn return, so it's been a lot about getting rid of old conditioning and finding out my voice of who I really want to be going forward. So yeah, that's really resonated with me. And if it is, please comment in the video. And I mean, in the video, please comment in the comment section if you want to. Um, and then now let's move on to the tarot part of the video, or the section or reading. So yeah, let's see what energy we're feeling today, this morning, Wednesday, half of the week. Like we're always almost there to get to the weekend. You know, I've been realizing something is that like it's about consistency and repetition, because every day you wake up, it's the same thing, you know. And if you have those plans um set up and you wake up and you know what your routine is, like, oh, when I wake up today, it's gonna be about, you know, whatever you start with, and then every day, like every little steps adds up to that goal and that vision, and that's where the focus is coming from. So I really need that. So it's something I'm working on, and if it's something you're working on too, then that's great. All right, tarot. Okay, we have Seven of Swords in the back of the deck. We start with the Hermit. Oh gosh. Okay, maybe you have been isolating. Okay. This feels like fire energy and earth energy here. Have the Hermit. And then we have the Temperance, Sagittarius, and Strength, Leo. Okay. You know, in the broad scheme of things right here, you maybe have been isolating, hiding your light, holding in everything in, and now it's time to put it out um into the universe and take action and go forward. And here, Temperance is to have that balance, right? The energy, um, the advice, and the outcome. The strength, Leo, strength, um, finding your light, putting it out there and holding on to it. And if we're going more on a personal note, you know, you could be dealing with an earth sign. Hermit goes back to a Virgo. And, you know, or if you are a Virgo, if you are watching this, you know, cross watcher, maybe you have been doing a lot of introspection and holding in your needs and your wants. And maybe you're doing too much. And here the Temperance comes in, you know, kind of have the wings there. And we have a moon in that picture as well, you know. And we have a cup right here filling the other cup. And the Temperance is coming in to tell you, you know, to fill your cup, you know, get to know yourself. Or maybe you're a Sagittarius dealing with a Virgo. You know, it can go both ways, because I'm a Sagittarius and all my energy I'm pulling from there. I do have a stellium in Scorpio, but, you know, but mainly I'm speaking to my Sagittarius peeps, you know. So I'm just reading the energy that comes in. So even though it's a Sagittarius channel, you know, it could go either way. How the reading is going. I'm not just gonna be like, Sagittarius, this is for you, and just be stuck in that bus. So whatever I see, whatever that comes out, is what I'm gonna speak on. And maybe you're coming in to help the Hermit, or the Hermit needs you to temper in, you know, perfectionism, um, just to hold back and just take a moment to fill their cup, fill each other's cup, basically, if you are in a uh, relationship of some sort, even if it's a friendship, to fill each other's cup, heal each other. You don't have to do everything right away. You can't have it all at the same time. You know, there needs to be some kind of compromises that goes along with going after your goals as well. If we're going back to goals in the 3D sense of things, and the outcome by following the Temperance advice is that you gain strength, you feel fuller, you feel more fulfilled, more satisfied, and you gain your strength back. You take in the light, the sun, and you just see the lady on the car just relax against the lion. It's like, what more can I say? So that's that. I don't think I need any more cards to get a clearer vision of what I see here or what I'm feeling. But that's the fulfillment. Yeah. All right. So, and then last cards will be for the crystals. I just like these a lot because they're just really bright, and also they give you like a more concrete synthesis that you can kind of read back to yourself when you need to, or write it down, or have post-it notes on your mirror or your walls. Words that lifts you up, basically. The first affirmations are more like kind of giving you like advice, but these are more of uplifting affirmations that you can tell yourself to get out of that negative talk loop if you do that a lot. So yeah, I think this one flipped over. Okay. Let's try that again. All right, I need one more. Let's move that card there. Oops, the moonstone. Okay, so the first card that we have here is our smoky quartz. Smoky quartz. I'm perfect exactly the way I am. I feel strong, confident, and radiant. Again, coming back to the Hermit card is to, let the light within, let it shine, let it out instead of holding it in. Strawberry cards. I live joyfully in each moment. My heart is open to receiving love. And the moonstone. I allow myself to shine brightly. I am glowing. Okay, like again with the Hermit and going back to the Temperance, I feel like sometimes we are afraid to be vulnerable, but once we step into that vulnerability, you find a whole new strength that you have never thought that you had. Instead of thinking of it as a weakness, it becomes your strength because you are fully aware now of what you're capable of, and how much further you can go. So today's reading went really well, resonated with me a lot, because as a reader, even though you're reading for other people out there, sometimes your energies also comes into the reading, and that also lets you know that you're not the only person dealing with this kind of situation, because there's other people out there going through similar situations, which were the first cards that I let out, seek connection and support. You are not alone. So it's kind of weird how some of the reasons that I do resonate with me, or with uh, things that I have going on in my personal life, and when you guys like the video, that also let me know that okay, like you're going through something similar as mine. So it's pretty cool, the way everything manifests out, how the cards comes out when you really focus with your energy and your heart with the cards, and everything just comes out because you're not picking these out yourself. Like I literally were like shuffling them and they came out, and I let them out and I read them out. So it really makes me in awe how it works out, but that's how it goes, guys. So again, please like, subscribe, and share if you like my content, and also check out Noli's boutique for jewelry and bombs. If you want to check that out, you can see the link in the description box. Okay. All right. I hope you guys have a nice day. Love and light. Bye, guys.